T-Man 978 Behind the Chill Review. Hello, folks! Welcome to another T-Man moment, or whatever I titled this thing. But anyway, I was accidentally recording some footage while doing this review. And if you watch my review, you might have noticed that the beginning part of the review is different from how it ended. So, my family came through and derailed my whole train of thought and everything I had planned. So I was like, you know what? I was like trying to do like a rehearse type, maybe like movie announcer type dude or mystery story announcer type guy. And then I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to use my regular voice and do my normal thing. But here's the behind the scenes stuff. Like, you'll see what I was doing and I didn't realize what I was recording. And you'll see the footage that I was filming before I just changed my mind with the whole review. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Welcome to another chill review. Today's guest is Sabine Wren from Hasbro's Star Wars The Black Series. This is one of their 6-inch action figures. Right here you see her beautiful artwork right there, which looks a little bit more pretty than the actual action figure. She's number 33 in this edition right here. And if you want to read that, take a pause right now. Do 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 do. Sabine Wren is very, very eye-catching. Although I'm not a hardcore Star Wars The Black Series collector. Although I'm not a hardcore Star Wars The Black Series collector, I knew that if I ever saw this figure, she would be purchased. Unfortunately, for me, I've never actually seen this figure in a store. Unfortunately for me, I've never seen this figure in a store. Unfortunately, I've never seen this figure in a store. But fortunately, though, Although I'm not a hardcore Although I'm not a hardcore Star Wars The Black Series collector, I said to myself, Although I'm not a hardcore Star Wars The Black Series collector, I knew that I would have to purchase her if I ever seen her in a store. Unfortunately, I never ever saw her in a store. But fortunately, the level of detail and the amount of paint on this figure is simply amazing, especially for a Hasbro product. It leads me to believe that Hasbro cares way more about Black Series than they do Marvel Legends. I don't want to be too harsh though, but this character has more shades of paint than I've ever seen on a single Hasbro product. There's several different shades on her chest, a whole different pattern right there on her shoulder, more paint that's not used anywhere else right there on this shoulder, speckles of paint all over her gloves right here and her boots. It's simply amazing. I wonder if every figure is unique, or did they somehow have some type of pattern?